Wow, a wonderful, 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 amazing evening from the heart of Africa, Nairobi, Kenya, East Africa, and coming to you live on DCM TV, DCM Radio, DCM app, DCM Facebook, DCM YouTube. From Kingston, Jamaica, live is none other than Bishop Emma Murunga with the Emma Show, coming to you from the heart of Africa, and I hope that today you're going to enjoy yourself. We are talking about choices. Choices. Life has choices, and it is very important for you to think through life before you make certain choices, because every choice that you make, it has a consequence. Choices have consequences, and Deuteronomy 28 says that choose between life and death, choose between a blessing and a curse. It's your choice. What do you choose? Can you imagine, even in Revelation 3:20, Jesus says that I'm knocking at the door. If you open, I will come in. He doesn't push it on you. He doesn't hold your throat and forces you into it. It's a choice. Even salvation is a choice. So it's important to think through, what is it that you want to do? As we come to the final quarter of the year before we get into 2022, think through the choices that you make, because every choice has a bearing to a negative consequence or a positive consequence. And therefore today, our point number one, we want to talk about Genesis 24. And this is the case whereby Abraham decided that his son was going to have a wife. And he sent a servant to go and look for a wife for his son from his kindred, from his people. And the Bible says that in the evening, when girls would fetch water, that is the time his servant went to the place of the river where the girls used to fetch water. So when the Bible says in the evening, with choices, you have to know that number one, you must understand timing. You must understand seasons. Timing is in seconds, timing is in minutes, it's in days, it's in weeks, it's in hours, it's in fortnights, it's in decades, it's in centuries. You must learn how to identify time, because if you miss out on your timing, you miss out your blessing. So this man of God that was sent by Abraham went to a place where girls would fetch water in the evening, in a timing of the evening, in a time, the Bible says, in a moment when girls used to fetch water. So it's important for you to understand timing. It's important for you to always get into your season on time. If you miss out your season, it will not come again. So if you're making choices, you also have to check the time. Nobody gets to the farm to plant crops. Like you can see here, we have very good maize here. There's no way you can start planting this maize in a dry season. They will definitely die. But timing is very important. You must observe the seasons to be able to do the right thing. So our first point, we have said timing. In making choices, you have to be very particular when it comes to timing. Even a woman in labor knows her timing. She does not just go anywhere. She doesn't just climb any mountain. She is standby next to the hospital with her bag packed. Timing. So the Lord bless you. Those of you that are coming right now, see you right after the break. We are live on DCM TV, DCM Radio, DCM app, DCM Facebook, DCM YouTube. And this is none other than your friend Bishop Emma Murunga on the Emma Show. See you right after this. Shalom.